Yo, this situation just got way out of control because now Ray J is stepping in and he is not playing about his sister Brandy.
I want to keep seeing you on my timeline talking about my sister. Nobody can stop me from defending somebody I love. There's no rules to it. Stop, bro. You out doing a whole tour. What's wrong with you? I'm trying to be all I can be. But you making me want to be something else. Cause you acting like a real, hoe, bro. You talking about bro, do you know who you are? You know why you did time? Why'd you do time? Because you said, well, you took the fall, so you lied, right? You lied if you took the fall, and if you didn't do what you said you did, then you lied about that. So now you a governor? You ain't Obama? You look like Obama's, not Obama's, but like an Obama auntie. And I ain't even trying to joke, but bro, your whole story's a lie, bro. Did he do it? Did he do it? Did he? Did he? Bro, you keep talking about my sister like it's okay, bro. You gonna always get smoke from me. And I'm just doing it online because you doing it online. I love it online. Motherfucker that's really ready to just keep going back and forth with me. I won't stop. This ain't about fighting. It's just about standing up, just talking about my sister. Like, even if Brandy don't like what I'm saying, it don't work like that. I love you. I keep putting a disclaimer in there saying Brandy does not support this video.
After Shyne basically accused her of lying to protect her image.
But as far as Brandy, this is the same Brandy that went on Oprah and said that she was married when she wasn't and had to go back on Oprah and apologize for lying because she felt that she had to protect her image and didn't want to be a mother out of wedlock. So Brandy has proven that she would say whatever in order to protect whatever she thinks should be her public persona. I have never done that. I never lie. I have no need to lie. And the context in which I spoke about her was actually giving her flowers and praising her, but nothing that I said about my relationship interaction with her is untrue. And in fact, in the documentary, I don't call her name. Clark Kent calls her name and says, yeah, everybody knew Shyne was messing with Brandy. That's a known fact.
So Shyne's basically being a chatty patty with Angela Yee and giving us a little bit more insight.
Any person you speak to from back then knew that, there was an interaction there simultaneous to the interaction with Mace. That's just a fact. And I didn't bring it up to say, I was seeing Brandy the same time Mace was seeing Brandy, yeah, I'm a top shotter for that. No, I brought it up in the context of I shouldn't have done that because I was just coming to the label and, he was a superstar of the label. But initially I really didn't know because their relationship was private and she didn't say anything. And now I'm one of the most private people on planet Earth. I never talk about my personal life, my love life, and I never post pictures of anyone. That's just not me. In real life, I don't talk about my intimate life to anyone because of that.
So you were so would you say you were the side piece? Shyne.
You're getting me into further conundrum, quagmire of these labels. All I will say is everything that I have said is 1,000,000,000% true. There's no cap with me. There's no need for me to cap. It's all true.
And the intent was not to be disrespectful and revealing.
Listen, me saying that you're my crush and you were a dream come true, how could that be tasteless? And again, if anyone knows Mace, and even in the interview that I did with Mace, we didn't necessarily agree on everything. You know, like his position on Puff is a little bit more extreme than mine.
Right.
Because he feels like, you know what, you shouldn't even be around him. You shouldn't even have reconnected with him after what he did. And he's, you know, he went into a thing of, you know, blaming everyone for the monster that Puff became because they never said anything. It's a lot. So if I was capping, he would have been like, nah, Paul. I don't remember it like that.
Yeah,
I was the only one special. He wasn't. I don't.
To be special.
I don't know. No, but he said I wanted to be special, and he let me be special.
I think maybe.
I mean, Shyne definitely has a point there because at any time of the interview, if Shyne was making anything up about him dating Brandy, Mace, who has verified that he was with her and he was special, he also agreed that Shyne was also special. So he seemed like he was aware that there was something going on between them.
The Shaq and Kobe line, and that's also in the documentary because you guys were.
But that was just
Kobe,
a fact, and that.
But then you said, Kobe.
But it was actually. But that's another. Again,
right?
You know, maybe her idea of interacting with men is just different, right? So yeah, I guess her and Kobe were platonic friends. Her and Wanye were platonic friends. Her and Mace were platonic friends. No problem. You know, all I'm saying is, don't have me out here as if I'm capping, I'm lying, I'm making things up. That's ridiculous.
And now fans are asking, was Brandy hiding something? Or is Shyne just clout chasing? Alright, y'all, so this is what happened. It all started when Shyne went on a podcast with Cameron and Mace.
Let's just do it. Listen, let's do it. Who's dealing with Brandy?
Okay, let me switch my glass.
You know what happened?
We going.
There was you was dating Brandy at one time, or
and Cameron asked him and brought up his past with Brandy, basically implying that they had some type of relationship back in the day. But Brandy quickly shut that down, saying their connection was strictly platonic and that people were trying to rewrite their story. This turned in from just a rumor into a full-blown public call-out.
The girl that was also seeing Mace, she's selling millions of records. She had like the biggest record that year. And Brandy, and she said, she's not just, but now you know.
And that's when Ray J had to step in.
I hate hoes. If they thought that they wasn't gonna get no, like, if some repercussions of some kind of disrespect weren't gonna come back, these niggas is hoes and they stupid.
Yeah, Ray J went off. Ray J saw the clip and immediately started defending his sister, calling out Shyne, Cameron, and Mace, and even wanted them to keep Brandy's name out of their mouth.
Real attractive. So when I see y'all better not have that skirt on.
And Ray J is not letting Shyne up. Like, he's calling him Obama. He's just going at him.
You ain't Obama.
But anyway, drop your thoughts below and make sure you subscribe to All Urban Central for more updates on this story.
You gonna always get smoke from me. And I'm just doing it online because you doing it online. I love it online.